To another full day of deliberations, still though no verdict in the high-profile case of DeShawn and Tyler Stafford, the brothers on trial for the death of Ethan Liming.
Ethan Liming was killed after a prank with toy guns outside the I Promise school in Akron last summer. News 5's Bob Jones continuing his live coverage from the Summit County Courthouse tonight. Bob, jury went home without making a decision, so now what?
Well, the judge told the 7 men and 5 women on the jury to go home for the weekend and return to the courthouse on Monday to resume deliberations. This case could be tricky because it involves 2 defendants and self-defense claims. And the longer the jury is out, some people are starting to wonder, could this end in a hung jury?
You have now heard all of the evidence of counsel. And
that was Judge Tammy O'Brien on Wednesday giving the jury instructions before they started deliberating the case of DeShawn and Tyler Stafford, charged with involuntary manslaughter and assault in connection with the death of Firestone High School student Ethan Liming.
You decide the disputed questions of fact, and the court provides you with the instructions of law.
After 2 days of going through the evidence and testimony, the jury has been unable to reach unanimous verdicts.
Unanimous verdicts are required in Ohio and in all states now after recent Supreme Court precedent. So unanimous jury verdicts are a tradition in our legal system.
University of Akron law professor Michael Gentithis says while it's impossible to know what the jury is thinking, the longer the deliberations last, the more talk there is of a possible hung jury.
It's really hard to predict. Sometimes if there's a single holdout, you may not know, and it's just a matter of presenting the evidence and the arguments to that individual again. Sometimes it's a deep division that is insurmountable.
The trial is viewed by many as complicated. According to testimony, Ethan and his friends used toy splatterball guns to shoot gel pellets at the Staffords who were playing basketball on the I Promise court on the night of June 2nd, 2022. That led to a fight. The prosecution says DeShawn threw the first punch and Tyler and a cousin joined in. Ethan fell backwards and died after hitting his head on the pavement. Prosecutors say the Staffords retaliated with unreasonable force, but the defense argues self-defense under Ohio's Stand Your Ground law.
You may have holdouts that think self-defense does or doesn't apply, or that are debating a particular element of a crime.
The deliberations could also be lengthy because the jury is considering the fate of not just 1, but 2 defendants.
Certainly the issues get more complex when more defendants are involved, and the facts might implicate one or the other.
Gentithis says if the jurors decide they are deadlocked, the judge could give them instructions to keep trying.
And that often works. Sometimes just admonishing the jury to continue to make your best efforts towards agreement, continue considering their best efforts to reach a unanimous verdict.
And again, it's impossible to know what that jury could be thinking or if they are close to any verdicts. Regardless, those verdicts are not coming tonight, and they will be back here at the courthouse on Monday to resume deliberations. Live in Akron, Bob Jones, News 5.